Hello, and thank you for joining me for this 30-minute yoga practice here in beautiful Montego Bay, Jamaica. This practice is for the back, and in particular the lower back, that often gets tight from sitting and driving. And so we want to try to loosen the back and keep it flexible so that we can bend over and pick things up or squat whenever we want to. I have with me my yoga mat, but as always, you can use a carpeted area that does not slip, a small blanket or a throw. I have a small table, but if you have a chair, stable chair nearby, that would probably be better. I have 2 yoga blocks or 2 thick books that we will use later on. And of course, some water to take as you want or need to. So just shifting the weight between the 2 feet, finding balance. And bring your hands to heart center. Allow the eyes to soften. Turning your gaze inward. And release the arms. We'll start with sun salutation, letter A. And just use the first few arm movements to connect to the inhale and the exhale. On your next inhale, deepening the breath, inhale, sweep your arms out and up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, leading with the thumbs, sweep the arms. Filling up the chest. And exhale, lower down. Breathing either through the nose or through the mouth. Inhale. And lower. 2 more. And try to stay with this pattern of breathing for the rest of class. Last time. And lower down. This time we'll move on. Inhale, sweep the arm. And drop the left arm. Bring the right arm overhead. Inhale back to center. Right arm goes down, left arm lifts. Inhale back to center and allow the arms to float down and back to prayer. Adding on. Inhale, arms lift. Take that side bend to the left. Back to center, side bend to the right. Bring the hands to the top of your thighs and hinge forward. Inhale, come up about halfway. And then lower back down, moving toward a flat back. Inhale, stand up, sweep the arms out. And then hands to heart center. Let's do that again. Sweep the arms. Side bend to the left. Side bend to the right, keeping your core engaged. Hands to the tops of the thighs, hinge. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale toward that flat back. Stand up, inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center. Let's do that maybe 2 more times. Inhale. Just a small flow to get started. To the left. And then to the right. Hinge. Come up halfway. Toward that flat back. Stand up. Arms, inhale. And hands to heart center. It's so lovely. Let's just do that flow one last time. Inhale, fill up. Side bend left. And right. Hinge. Come up. Inhale. Exhale. Sweep the arms. Hands to heart center. Moving on. To warrior letter B. Bend the knees. Inhale, arms to chair pose. And breathe. The chest is open. And then release to prayer. Adding on chair pose. Bring the hands to the tops of the thighs. And then open the left arm to your back. Cross over and open the right. Back to center, hinge. Come up halfway. And towards that flat back. Bend the knees, chair pose, and prayer. Let's do that again. Chair pose. Sweep left. Back to center. Inhale, sweep right. Hinge. Extend. And fold. Chair pose. And prayer. Let's try that 2 more times. Chair. Open. And open. Hinge. Come up halfway. Fold. Chair. And prayer. One last time. Getting a little deeper in chair pose. Open. Left. and then right. Hinge, lift, fold, chair pose, and prayer. So this time, starting once again in prayer pose, we'll move into a third flow. Step the right foot back behind you. You can take 2 or 3 steps to move it back and just place it on an angle where you feel comfortable, squaring the hips to the front of the mat. Front knee is bent. And I'll turn at a slight angle so that you can see. Hips are squared forward. And then inhale, lift the arms to warrior letter A. Turn the torso towards the side of your mat. Gaze over the front fingertips to warrior letter B. Slide the right hand down the back of the right leg, left arm lifts up. And then back to letter B. Slide the arm back down the back leg, front arm lifts, and back to letter B. Last time, reverse, and letter B. And then just start to, as you bring the hands to prayer, step that back foot up to the top of the mat, back into prayer mountain pose. Let's try that on the other side. I'll turn to the side. From prayer, just start to step the left foot back behind you. Back foot on an angle, front knee, nice bend. And then inhale the arms to letter A. The ocean is so beautiful. And keeping the arms where they are, just revolve the torso to the side of your mat and gaze toward the right fingertips. And then slide the left hand down, right arm comes up, taking the reverse, and then inhale back to letter B. Take the reverse and back to letter B. Last time, reverse and back to letter B. And then just as we did on the other side, bring the hands to prayer and work the back foot back up to the top of the mat, back to mountain pose. I'll stay straight this time. Starting with the right foot. When you're ready, step it back. Inhale the arms to warrior letter A. Keeping the arms where they are, just revolve the torso to letter B. And then start to take that reverse. Inhale. Exhale back to letter B. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Hands to prayer and step the back foot to the top of the mat. Other side. Left foot steps back. Inhale, letter A. Revolve to letter B. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, B. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, B. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, B. Hands to heart center and step up. So this last time, as we go through and take the reverse, just try to see how much range of motion is available now that the body is nice and warm. Go ahead and step the right foot back. Letter A. Revolve, letter B. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Hands to heart center and step up. Last time, left side. Step back. Letter A. Letter B. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Hands to heart center and step up. So you guys, I'm going to move back just a bit. And for you, because I have these mats crossed, but if you can just step out wide on your mat facing the long side of the mat and bend your knees. And you can either stay in prayer or bring your hands to the fronts of your shoulders or even to the back of the head. I'll start out with hands on the fronts of the shoulders. Engage the core and then just start to rock from side to side, maybe touching the elbow, if you're like this, to the tops of the thighs. I'll do a few with the hand behind the back, and I'll continue to try to touch the elbow. Let's do 8 more. And 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then release the left forearm onto the top of the left thigh. Inhale the left arm up. And just rest there. And then try the other side. Right arm to the top of the right thigh, lifting with the thumb. And just go as far in as you can. And back to the other side. Last time. And then come back out. And I'll reach for my blocks, or you can reach for your table. And just take a forward fold here. Just releasing the back, keeping the head, of course, above the heart. And then from here, I'll use my blocks, or you can use your table if it's near, to just lower one knee to the mat and then the other one to the mat. I'll reach for my blanket. And just settle one hip on the mat. Swing the legs around to the front. And once again, inhale, the arms lift, and exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, and exhale, lower. Using this inhale and exhale to just reconnect with that deep inhale and deep exhale. 2 more. Deep inhale, deep exhale. And this time, inhale and bring the left hand behind you on the mat. Bring the right hand to the outside of the left knee. Inhale your spine, tall, and then start to twist toward your left side. And take about 5 breaths here. Back to center, lift the arms, and this time place the right hand behind the back, left hand to the outside of the right knee. Inhale the spine and twist to the right. Breathing. Inhale back to center. And place your left hand on the mat, right arm up overhead. And rest. And then do the same thing on the other side. Right arm comes down, left arm overhead. And then go from side to side just about 4 more times. Just working a little deeper each time. Inhale, both arms back up. And then start to hinge from the hips and place the hands out in front of you. And rest here for a moment. Feeling that nice stretch in the lower back. And now that you've been here for a while, just see if maybe you can walk out a little further. We'll just hold this stretch for about a minute. Just using the heat in the body to stretch into those tight areas. Slowly start to walk the hands back up. And once again, bring your hands to heart center. Softening, maybe closing the eyes. And of course, you can stay here for as long as you like. Or when you're ready, just shift your weight to one hip and swing the feet around. And make your way to all fours, hands and knees. Once again, I'll use my blocks. You can use your table or your chair. To step 1 foot forward, find the ball of the back foot. And then just start to lift that back knee and lean forward over the front leg, coming to a flat back. One last juicy stretch as we exit. Step the back foot up. Step the right foot back. Torso comes out over the front leg, just a flat back. Head above the heart. Step the back foot up. Come up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand up, sweep the arms out. And hands to prayer. Thank you so much for taking this time out of your day to do this yoga practice with me for back flexibility and range of motion. I hope to see you again soon. And until then, namaste.